What's up, YouTubers, subscribers, viewers, all the above? It's HD in the building. I've been gone for a couple days, but I'm back. I had to get some consent from my wife to make sure I can, I'm telling y'all everything, my secrets, my fucking strengths, weaknesses, all that shit, my ups, my downs. So remember I told y'all we had the Medicaid transportation shit popping. We just waiting for Medicaid to, look through our paperwork and, clear us to go ahead. So we got this car. No excuses. The car, I mean, it's been running, but it's been a piece of shit though the whole time we got it. Transmission, motor mounts, whatever you could think of. But one thing my mom always told me, a car will pimp you, and that's definitely what it was doing. On top of a $380 a month bill for the motherfucker. So they came and repoed that motherfucker yesterday. So granted, that fucked up wifey getting to work, other family members getting to work, the Medicaid transportation, me taking my son to school, so he had to go back with his mom yesterday, and I cried though, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I definitely shedded a couple tears. I went on no boo-hoo and shit, but I cried because when I told my son, like, you gotta go back with your mom, and my baby, the mother of my child's not a bad mother, period, point blank, but my son enjoyed himself more than I thought he would, and I think more than he thought he would, you know what I mean? It wasn't about my structure, like I said, I'm not like my father, so I do come down hard, but I'm not like him to a degree. So, I had to tell him, like, bro, you gotta go home until I figure something out, you know what I mean? And I seen his face. He wanted to cry at that point. I don't know if he did, I don't know, but I know that he didn't like the news that he received. So I wanted to be consistent and, drop a video and let y'all know, what's going on. So that's what it pretty much is, I gotta figure out something. I can't complain, I can't cry about it, because if I do those two things, complain, cry, and cry over spilled milk, won't nothing else get done. I get into a depressed mode, and I already got depression, anxiety, PTSD, and paranoia. But depression, I ain't got time for that shit to kick in. You know what I mean? I gotta continue to do what I've been doing, keep trying to fight for my goals, and keep everything in perspective. So, a lot of things won't be able to be done, but just because I don't have transportation don't mean that I can't read, I can't network, I can't, look up stuff, do research. It don't mean that. I gotta continue to keep the ball rolling. I guess now I can focus on this book more. Of course, read more, and I'm gonna have to swallow my pride and I know I ain't want to go to work no more, but at the end of the day, if I was working, I wouldn't be behind in child support like I am. The car wouldn't have got took, so I gotta look at things like that. But I have been trying though. I know as a man I'm supposed to do that, and financially or whatnot. But I told y'all that's one of my weaknesses. This last year and a half, 2 years, like job wise, I always been inconsistent with jobs. Like I'll get a job and quit the motherfucker, but that was before my felony. I can get a job. I can still get a job easy as shit. Like it's not hard. You know what I mean? I know how to talk. I know how to carry myself. I know how to dress. I have a work ethic. A high work ethic. But I'm just at that point, y'all. I'm tired. I'm tired of working for people. But for right now, I'm gonna have to refocus and regain that ambition. Oh man, this little shit be on me out. The little shit be sprayed out of my face and shit. But I'm about to do what I gotta do, and just keep my goals at bay and know that it's a bigger picture, It's gonna be nice when I gotta work 2 shifts and still come home and try to do things pertaining to these businesses. But for the most part, I gotta get another car so I can get this Medicaid transportation shit. That was state money. I mean, it won't be in my name, of course, but it'll be in her name. It'll be a business for her to handle it. I help her with the paperwork and whatnot, but that'll be a business under her name, but she'll have to run and she can learn as well. You know, and the housing will just be under me. I have to do the housing and let her do the transportation. But it's just funny though, like how we were so close and then some shit like that happened. But at the end of the day, that's life. And if it wasn't for, you know, me being raised how I was raised and me listening to Eric Thomas and Les Brown and Tony Roberts and Gary Vee, I'd probably be in a bad state right now mentally. But I gotta do what I gotta do. I still gotta find a way to get to downtown if my color come up and I gotta you know, take a urine test for probation. Still gotta find a way to probation. If I gotta walk, I gotta walk. I gotta scrape up some money for the bus. I gotta scrape up some money for the bus. There's no excuses. I gotta do it, you know? And ultimately, I gotta find a way to get my baby back with me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, he 11, I guess the right age to come and live with me would be like 12 and 13, and of course a better financial stability and be in a better situation financially. But I gotta do what I gotta do. I do. And, you know, I'm at the point where I really don't, it took a lot for me to say what I said tonight, you know. It was maybe 25% me and 75% my wife, because I know she's not where I'm at, not caring about what people say. I mean, I got over it. Honestly, doing this YouTube helped me get over that fear. And it's almost like negating that fear all the way, or just burying that fear all the way. So I only got 17 subscribers, you know, I only get a couple views, but that's cool because at the end of the day, this helping me. And I hope I can help somebody, you know, by giving my testimonies and giving my strengths and weaknesses and my ups and my downs. But if not, at the end of the day, it's helping me. So once again, thank y'all for tuning in. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, drop a comment. You know, once again, constructive criticism, insight, you know, whatever, I'm accepting whatever. The funny thing about me is when people talk negative about me and talk down on me, that's when I react. And I don't know why I'm like that, but go ahead, talk down on me. You know, say what you're gonna say, because guess what? It's gonna motivate me. Yeah, I should already be there and I should already have that motivation, but go ahead, put fuel to the fire. Help me out. But now, y'all, thank you for listening. Appreciate y'all. Like I said, like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. HD out.